come on up here and say hi to the people. This is our astronaut. This is one of the guys that made this whole thing happen. He's a very dear friend. What a nice guy he is. I only tell you that on your birthday, but then I haven't seen you for a long time.
Since the last show.
Say, you know what? You're copying me, aren't you? I see you got a hearing aid, huh? Did you get it at Sam Ash?
What do you say?
I got a Jimi Hendrix hearing aid. What have you got in there? I got one with all the wah-wah pedals and everything. I bought it at Sam Ash.
What do you say?
You have one in both ears? Have one in both ears? Yeah, you do. I'll be darned. Aren't they crummy?
I'm bilateral.
No, I know. You keep raving about that. Let me ask you a question about the hearing aids now. They are the lousiest things to put on. Of course, you don't play guitar, or do you? You did play guitar.
I wanted to. I couldn't do it like you, so I gave it up.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to do. Jesus, I play all wrong. Didn't anybody tell you? Yeah. Well, let me ask you. Do you still go home and light up and go up and run those rockets, or have you given that up now? Or is it like me? I'm playing down to the last bit of arthritis. I'm going to keep playing till I can't play anymore. Do you still go up in those rockets, maybe out in Colorado in your backyard?
I have a friend.
What's the guy that started? What was his name?
Started what?
The missile program. Yeah. The old man. What's his name?
Oh, you mean John Glenn.
No. I mean Goddard. The guy that lit that first.
Bob Goddard, right.
Was that who it was?
Yeah.
And wasn't he in New Jersey and they moved him down to New Mexico or something?
That was von Braun.
Oh, I knew von Braun. Did you ever meet him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Genius.
Now let me ask you something. I want this to be yours now. So you start right now. Here's the guy that's been up there way back with John Glenn. How is John Glenn? Was he the first guy?
He was the first American to orbit, and he was asked to do it again, and it made me kind of sorry they asked him instead of me, but then I realized I was not old enough.
Tell me, what's it like to do that?
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous view, but it's a view that everybody sooner or later will have.
Yeah, I don't like what you just told us. I don't like that at all. At 84, I wouldn't touch a line like that. Holy Christ almighty. You know what you just said?
You know, I know why I'm up here, to be your straight man.
Yeah, that's what you're doing right now. Mercy me. You mean we're all going to go up there, huh?
Of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
And tell me about it. How is that to go up there and ride around and around? How long does it take to go around Earth one time?
Hour and a half.
Oh, Jesus. That's better than when Judy Garland and I used to come to New York on a flight. And we'd spend 8 hours in Denver just looking at Laurel and Hardy with a stove, a coal stove, a pot-bellied stove. We'd sit there for 8 hours until the weather got better so we could travel on to Chicago.
Sounds like a Charlie Chaplin movie to me.
Yeah, well, it was back in those old days. Now tell us about it. I'll just keep quiet over here.
Well, I've been told that I should try and be funny up here.
No.
But you know, the experiences I have had that you folks have paid for have been out of sight, so to say. But I thank you all for paying for it, and thank you all for supporting this important exploration, and it will lead us to worlds and new benefits that you can't imagine. Just wait and see.
For instance, give us a for instance. What do you see coming down the line tomorrow?
It's not tomorrow, but it's on beyond, a little bit beyond tomorrow, but we will find another civilization.
We will.
We will.
We're not
It's
going to
not.
make it. It's already there.
It's there.
You mean
We
there's
just
some
haven't
cats?
found it yet.
Do you think they got guitar players up there and all that stuff? Think they're as stupid as that? Rock,
I think, yeah,
rock.
they've been around a lot longer than we have, but they don't have a guitar player better than you, Les.
Tell me, what planet are we going to light on, do you think? Can we live on the moon? We can't, can we?
We can, but we've got to, it's called terraforming. We will use the moon for a while as a staging area to get to Mars, and we will live on Mars
We will.
in another 2 centuries, maybe 1. We'll be living on Mars.
And you think they will talk about the old place back on Earth?
I reckon they'll talk about you, Les.
And did it change your religion or your thinking at all when you were up there? Did it have any effect on you at all? As to where we go when we leave here?
It's been...
Religion is kind of a man-made
well,
thing.
yeah, it's been spiritual experience for any man with a soul or woman with a soul. It's been a religious experience for a few, but no one can escape the new view and the realization that we are pretty insignificant in the overall scheme of things, and it is a marvelous chance to see the hand of God at work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. It's a heavy movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a darn heavy movie. I would like to, if I had the balls, I'd probably get in one of those things and go off like you did. I don't think so. I think I'll let you tell me about it. Scott, thank you so much to be a friend, to be here on my birthday. Isn't that all? You? Now we have